Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to see the continuation of previous video. So in previous video, we have seen how to automate WebTable using Selenium Java. Okay, we will go to the practice page. We have seen the example one in yesterday's video. If you not watched that one, you can go and watch that. Today we will see how to automate the example 2 given in this particular practice page. Okay, so here both are looking similar, but when we are seeing the locators you can see the difference. Okay, so here we will not be having any class or id. When I right click and inspect on the first cell, so here we are having only tr and td. Okay, so when I do the same thing in the example 2, here we are having class equal to last name, and for the second column first row, that is John, here we are having first name as the class. Okay, so if I want to automate using class, we can easily automate. Okay, I can mention last name and get all the details which is there in the first column, that is last name. Okay, similarly I can do for remaining column also. Okay, so both the things are similar, but thing is we can easily get the particular column by referring class name. That is the only difference. So we can see compared to the example one, this is pretty simple. So we can change only the XPath and we can easily write the locator for this particular cells. Okay, so we can go to Eclipse. So first we can try getting all the last name. I don't want to print anything from the other things. Okay, so I will give only the last name, and we can give class equal to last name and print all the things which is available here. Okay, I will copy the same code which I used yesterday. So here in the previous code we are having the code for automating the example one. Okay, I will copy WebTable test automation. Okay, I will copy and paste again and rename that to example 2. Okay, and click OK. Now I have the same code. Okay, there is no change. Here we are having one Java class. Inside that we are having main method, and we have written code for opening the Chrome browser. After that we have passed the URL. So when I pass the URL in get method, you will be able to open the URL in the Chrome browser. Okay, so after that we have written to find the counts, row count and column count. Okay, so here we will see whether we need to change anything for this particular thing. I think there is no need to do any change. We will see the attributes available here. So here we are having table 2. Okay, previously we given table 1, so here we need to pass table 2 in both the places. After that we are having t body. Here also we are having t body, and after that tr. So there is no need for any change in the row count. In column count we are having the same thing. Okay, but what we can do here, we can do the changes, I will tell you. Okay, so here we can pass the class, so then only we can print only the last name. Okay, so there is no change in this except this id value, that is table 2. Okay, after that when we are coming here, here also we need to change. Here we added this for loop for iterating and getting the values from this column. Okay, so the first one is for first for loop is for iterating the row, and second one is for iterating the column. Okay, So here we can change this XPath. Here we are trying to print the values which we are finding using the locator. Okay, so here I will change this to table 2, and after that we are having t body and tr. So here tr, there is no change, okay, because it is looking similar to the previous one. Okay, there is no change and we are not having any attribute. So after tr we are having td. Here what we can do is we can add a class, okay, and mention @class equal to last name. Okay, so when we are passing something like this, you will be getting all the values that is present in the last name. Okay, we can try this whether it is printing or not, we will check. Okay, there is no other change. We have added 2 seconds wait, and after that we are closing the browser using driver.quit. Okay, so I am saving this and running. We will see how it is printing. So when I'm running, the URL is getting open. So we are getting some error. We will see what is the error. So it is saying in which line we are getting error. We will see. Okay. So we are getting error here. So okay. So I think here it is considering all the columns. So what we can do is here we are using only last name. Okay, we are trying to print. Here we have given last name alone, but it is iterating, I think, each and every column. So what I will do here, I will pass the same value which we are having here. So this will find only one column. Okay, we will here what happened is we have provided the right value when we are printing, but when you are finding the count, it found like we need to print 6 columns, but we are trying to print only the first column in the printing area. Okay, so we will try this. So now we will be having 4 rows and only one column. Now it will work. I have saved and I'm running as Java application. So now we should not get any error. So here you see, so previously we are getting 6, now we are getting 1. Because of this particular attribute, we are not getting the right values. Okay, so now we have printed this. If you want to print due, okay, we will consider we need to print all the, otherwise we will take all the email IDs. Okay, so I can find the email ID class name. So here it is email. Okay, I will pass it here, and the same thing I will pass here also. There is no change at all. Okay, so whatever the value you need, you can mention that attribute value and you can print all the values. Now I have saved and running. So here also we are getting some error. We will see what is the error. So here we are getting no such element exception we are getting. Okay, so we will see what is the issue. Email is the class value, class equal to email, here also we are giving email, and I think here we should not be passing anything. We can remove this. Previously we are not getting error because that is the first column, so we can remove this. Then it will directly find this one. What is happening is here it is trying to find this particular property, but the first column is having the name like last name, but we given td1 and we are trying to find email. So something like this I will write here. It is writing something like this. Okay, but here we are not having email in the first attribute. Okay, so only we are getting this error. Now I removed that. We will not be getting, actually we don't want that particular thing in the previous also, but we not got that error because it is present in the first column. Now if you print, you will not get no such element exception. Okay, here you see we are able to print all the email. Similarly we will try due. Okay, so then only we can consider this is working for all the columns. Okay, we will try this one. We will try with dues. Now I given dues in both the place, there is no other change. Now you see whether dues are printed. Yeah, dues is also getting printed. Okay, so that means we written the right code for printing the values present in each column. Okay, so you can mention the column, class name, attribute, and you can easily print it. Okay, so both the things we tried. For example one, you can see my previous video, that will be helpful for you. So when you want to automate the example 2, you can refer the current video. Okay, okay, that's all I have for today. So we will meet in another new video with new content. Thank you for watching. Keep supporting. Thank you.